Hey there, Commanders. How you guys doing today? This is Rooster here for another edition of Tabletop Thursday. Woo! So, the game we're going to look at today is Zombie Dice from Steve Jackson Games. It is a one more roll kind of game, meaning it is a press your luck game. Now, a press your luck game means you have options of when to stop. You can either stop at a certain time and be like, I'm going to take the points I got. Or you can keep pressing your luck and keep going, and oh, whammy, you are out. So the basic premise of Zombie Dice is you are a zombie. Yay or boo, depending on how you feel about zombies. That's okay. It is actually pretty fun. It plays really quick. So the basic premise is, like I said, you're a zombie, and you are going to be rolling dice. Hence the title, Zombie Dice. Now, you want to eat brains, you do not want to get shot, and you do not want to let your victims get away. In order to do this, what's going to happen is you're going to have 13 dice, 3 different colors. You're going to have green dice, which have plenty of brains, a little bit of steps, and 1 kablamo. You're going to have yellow dice, which have less brains, more steps, and kablamos. And you're going to have red dice, which are full of kablamos. So, the green dice, obviously, are the good ones. Yellow dice, not so good. Red dice going across the floor, even worse. So these 13 dice are going to go inside this tube that comes with the game, and conveniently enough stores everything including the rules, which is just a small piece of paper. Everything's going to be in here. You're going to shake it up. You are going to pick 3 dice. In this lucky draw, I drew 3 greens. That's fantastic. And a lot better to happen at the beginning of the game. So there's 6 greens, 4 yellows, and 3 reds. So what's going to happen is once you draw, you're going to roll all your dice. You're going to keep all of your brains. You are going to keep all of your shotgun blasts. I didn't roll one, I rolled 2 steps afterwards. And the steps, you make a choice. I've survived. Now, I can either re-roll my dice, which means I'm going to take up to 3 dice from here. My brains go to one side, my shotgun blasts go to the other. If I get 3 shotgun blasts, I am out for the round, and I pass to the next player. If I get steps, that means my victim got away. So my choice is I can either stop now, which means I would stop with 1 brain, no blasts. Or I'm going to take 1 more dice because I rolled 2 steps. Take that other dice. It's a yellow. You roll. In this case, I actually rolled 3 shotgun blasts. So that was... I'm out. And I get no points. So I pass to the next person. They put all the dice in the cup. They're going to pick 3 out and they're going to play. It's simple as that. You get to take your turn as long as you want, or until you get 13 brains. 13 sounds like a lot. In some games it can be, or you can get it all in one turn and screw your friends. Zombie Dice is actually a pretty fun little game. It's really quick, which makes it nice. It's really easy to teach, and it comes in this nice little container that you can just throw in a backpack. You can throw it in a baggie, keep it even smaller, because once you know the rules, you don't even need the rules. Screw the rules, right? I like to keep the rules with them just because that's who I am. But it's nice. It fits on the shelf pretty good. You can throw it in your backpack. I don't know. Maybe you play games at work, like your lunch breaks or something. You can throw them in your, on your desk. It's really easy to transport. It's really nice. This is one of my favorite Steve Jackson games just because it's so quick, simple. Steve Jackson also does things like Munchkin. They do a bunch of other dice. They have Dino Dice, Cthulhu Dice. Let's see, Dino, Cthulhu, Chupacabra Dice. They just came out with a Batman Dice game, which I actually haven't had a chance to test yet, so I don't know anything about that one. But Steve Jackson games are fun. They're nice, quick, and lighthearted. They're not serious games, and this is not this isn't something you're gonna sit here and be like, this is what we're playing for hours. This is that filler game. Like, hey, we just played something hardcore, we need a palate cleanser. I don't know what to play. Let's throw this out there, we can dick around while we figure it out. And that's what makes this game so nice. It fits so many different occasions, and it's a joy to play. A couple times, and you're done. Or 1 time, and you're done. You don't, it's enjoyable in that way. I like press your luck games. This is definitely one of my favorite press your luck games. I'm going to definitely be honest there. I mean, the only real downside is just, it's not heavy. Yeah, alright, well, we're playing some zombie dice. It can get really repetitive. This was the light fair game that you pick. I could see this after a couple game nights. You're like, alright, guys, let's do anything else. But a couple times, a couple times a month, maybe, I'd be fine with that. A few times a year. Zombie Dice is a game that I'm never going to be like, oh, well, I hate that game. It's just, can we try something else really quick, guys? I mean, Staying Power, this isn't the game that you're going to have all those epic stories from. I know some games you do. This is not the game where you're like, oh my god, do you remember that time that Red Lion had 11 brains and I had 9? And I was like, what's going to happen? It's just not that game. This is fun, lighthearted, I got nothing. Let's play this one. So, Zombie Dice by Steve Jackson Games. If you guys are into, fun little lighthearted games, pick it up. Why wouldn't you? If not, go ahead and pass on this one. I don't think you're going to be sad. You should be able to get it for about 15 bucks. And again, this is one that's going to be mass produced, so you're going to find this in the Books A Millions, Barnes and Nobles. Your friendly local game store probably has them because they're like, hey, why don't you complete your purchase with this? So, yeah. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this, guys. If you're watching on Facebook, go ahead, hit that like button and share. If you're watching on YouTube, please hit that subscribe button. It does a lot for us. It lets us know that we actually have fans who are watching, which is awesome. And yeah, I don't know what you're going to see next week, but who knows? We got a whole bunch to choose from. As always, this is Rooster, signing out.